And I hate the two-party system. My wife is still registered as a Republican. We just turned our ballots in today. Mm-hmm. And we were a mess in terms of turning in, who we were going to vote for.
Well, then you don't understand. Listen, you may hate the two-party system, but it's the system that we have, and it's not going to change. And if the Republicans were to fade away, they'd be replaced by another party that would be part of the two-party system. You'd need to revamp the Constitution to change the biases in our system toward a two-party system, the way it's evolved. What is it that you don't like about the Republican agenda? Forget the demographics for a second. Do you prefer more expanded government or more limited government?
More limited government.
All right. Well, obviously that's the Republican side, not the Democrat side. Fair enough?
It is.
You say that you're more comfortable with the Republicans. It sounds to me like you're more comfortable with the Green Party or socialists.
Actually, no, so not the socialists. I like the libertarians. It's more that I read, I actually like the libertarians. I think that it should be hands-off. But I think when you get these big money players involved, they're able to influence government and politicians in ways that don't represent the people.
Which people? You talk in generalities, but when I try to pin you down with specifics, you don't have any good answers.
Why is unaffiliated now the largest growing political party? Is it because people are happy with the two-platform and the two-party system, or people are tired of the two-party system, and we should start looking at something else?
I'm trying to explain to you that there isn't going to be anything else. And of those people who are unaffiliated, the vast majority of them wind up voting for either Republicans or Democrats. They just don't want a party identification. You want to be a libertarian? Fine. Libertarians have no chance of winning elections because only a tiny fraction of Americans are interested in the libertarian agenda. A tiny fraction. It's a discussion group masquerading as a political party. And I'd be delighted if more Americans were libertarian, but they're not and never will be. So many Americans are hooked on big government. You know what I don't like? Big government. I like big business much more than big government, as long as these big businesses have to compete, and they do have to compete. In any event, you're all over the lot. You strike me as a wonderful idealist who simply doesn't understand the way the current system works, and you've got some wispy notion about another system you'd like to create, which isn't going to happen. In the meantime, you're going to be governed by either Republicans or Democrats. And Democrats are the party of the left, and Republicans are the party of the right. I prefer the party of the right. But go ahead and vote for a libertarian, and then you'll be governed by Republicans or Democrats anyway. Welcome to the real world.